I just got my new HPE ML30 Generation 10. So it should be identified as a server or a workstation, but it got an IO5. And this version is a high spec one. So I got two redundant power supplies here, two 500 watt of redundancy supplies, and in front of I got 8 SFF SSD drive. So as you see here, it's 8 SFF. So I installed two SSD, the 2.5, the MX500, and I use a RAID 1 setup in the Windows, so I can use it as a normal PC. And it also got an RDX here. It's also HPE, and a CD-ROM, 2 USB port front. And this is the high spec version, so also there's PCIe fan here. So let's remove the system cover. This is inside the HPE ML30. So it's an ATX motherboard, and as you see, two RPS PSUs hot swapped redundant here. I don't know why HP designed a space here for whatever, also for what reason, so it's just nothing here. And the 8 SFF backplane, so it should be with two cables, SAS cables. So it comes in here, and here's an air duct. So air duct also shows 4 memory CPU locations, so I can simply remove the air duct like this. And this is the HPE E208i. So this is a red card, but without memory. So you can just do a basic red one, but I use SSD, so won't cause a big problem to me. Two SAS cables come into the EL2i, and as this is a high spec version, so there's a PCIe fans comes here. When you install PCIe device or you use the M.2 slot, you must install this one. So HPE required you to install this one, and also an exhaust fan here, the CPU fans, 4 memory slot. So it's just like a normal PC, but as you see, we also got an ILO. So there's an ILO chip here, I think. Now here is the ILO chip, as you see here. So I can remote management all the things in the servers. So this is how inside of the ML30. And we will just install back the air duct. So this design is very interesting here. Here you go. So this is the air duct, just works like. So move to the back of the ML30. So two hot swap PSUs. So just you can pull out when the machine is used. Just make sure one PSU is working in your machine. So you can do a replacement here, and we can manage. We have a cable management here, I think. VGA and the serial port. So this machine got 2 network ports, and I does not select the duct-plated ILO port. So it's a shared network port and the ILO. So I think it's port 1 and 4 USB 3.0. And I'd like to install another NVIDIA GPU for this machine. So this is how the basic hardware likes on these Hewlett Packard Enterprise ML30. So let's move on to the hardware installation part. And I found a useless NVIDIA Quadro P600. So I will install in the slot 3 in the ML30 as it's a X16 PCIe cards. And here it goes. So I simply install back this kit here. So this is the HPE parts that designed to screw the PCIe blanket, I think. Here it goes. So just look like this, and this is the E208i, and this is the GPU. And we need to install RAM for this machine. But according to HPE website, the ML30 Gen10 is an enterprise server, so it should require you to install the ECC memory. But I just test, non-ECC will just work. So this is a SK Hynix non-ECC RAM, or this is Samsung, no, not this one. Yeah, this one. This is the SK Hynix 8GB RAM. So it just work normally, and it will just boot up, and no error was shown in the idle. So let's install two 80GB RAM. And here it goes. So two 80GB RAMs, a total 60GB 2400 non-ECC RAM installed in this ML30. And we can just cover it up, and this is also there's a picture here, so it shows all the things about the machine. A lot of things. It shows a lot of things, all the ports, the motherboard boards. So yes, you see the 1, 3, 2, 4 here. So 2 DIMM. It recommend us to install in slot 1 and 3. So I just refer to this picture, and all the things just install fine. So this is why I like the enterprise things. So it's very stable. So you can simply go to your router page and checks the IP address for your ILO. So it's 50.186 this time for me. And you should be able to get into the HPE ILO 5 management page. And you can see the login name and the password. So if you just display in front of your keys of your ML30, so you can simply log into it.